Hello, and welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this is a message for whenever this message reaches you, because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Dig what I'm saying? All right. So let us check our spiritual voicemail and see what is what. So, Princess of Cups jumped out first, the costume designer. Now, talked about the costume designer and how with costuming it's a little different than regular everyday streetwear, right? Because costumes are, I'm gonna put this here while I'm shuffling. Costumes are meant to be used in high pressure situations, but only for a very short amount of time, right? So the costume designer needs to be able to have the skill and the desire and drive to make sure that the construction is such that it can stand up to very extreme circumstances while holding its shape, but also be prepared for that item to be disposed of or repurposed quickly, because that garment's use is rather limited. What does that have to do with whatever we're going through right now? Well, we shall find out. Number 3 of Wands, Virtue, and the Knight of Discs and or King of Pentacles. Okay. See what else comes out. Okay. 10 of Wands, the Eon and or Resurrection and or Judgment, and the 2 of Pentacles. All right, let's make sure that everything is in the viewfinder as it should be. Looking good, looking great. Okay, let's get started. Your heart is softening with this Princess of Cups. You're becoming more and more permeable in your emotional content. You are being softer with those around you, and you are allowing yourself the freedom to be soft. The 3 of Wands, you have asked for this, not knowing how it was going to come to fruition, right? It's it was almost like this energy here was this far-fetched, lofty goal, and it took a long time for this to come to the shore. But we also have, along with that sweetness and that vulnerability, We also have the King of Pentacles, which is, father figure. Not like George Michael, but whatever. He is, yes, he's big money grip, but he's like grandpa. Like he's the grandpa that slips the kids money when the parents aren't looking. Always has some sage advice, just the way that the Queen of Wands is like the matriarch, he is her counterpart. And the way that he shows his love is through the resources. Now we've got the Ten of Wands here, which is, it's listed here as oppression. This is being overburdened with the problems of the world. This is being weighed down. Like you see the two wands as the pillars, and then 8 of those wands are on our central figure's back. And traditionally, like on the Rider-Waite, they are carrying all 10. They are carrying all 10 of the wands so much that the central figure cannot see around it. When you find yourself in a position where you are locked up, it is very hard to see, number 1, your way out, but number 2, even if you get out, now what? But the comfort of the 10 is knowing that this is the end of this, right? It's the end of it. With the Eon coming up behind the 10 of Wands, yes, there is a resurrection. There is a resurrection here. Page of Cups, Eon, there is a resurrection. I know I keep saying it. It's like the ghosts of your innermost self are coming back. They had to go back. They had to fall back for a while because we needed to learn the hardships. We needed to learn how to navigate the hardships that we have been faced with these last 10 years. And there are parts of ourselves that we thought we had to just toss away because they weren't useful. It's not that they weren't useful. They would have gotten us hurt way more than we were already hurt while we were learning these lessons. And now it's the time to balance what we've learned and who we are to become. Stop it. And the Queen of Wands just got finished talking about you, ma'am. And you show up. It's so nice to see you. Yep, the Queen of Wands. Big Mama. The one who has the children sitting at her feet, the one who relishes in creating special memories with each child, with each grandchild, for each person that they come across. She does not necessarily need to have, like, to be in this Queen of Discs energy. You don't necessarily need to have like blood relatives that fall down your fall down your family tree. This is a person who is kind and nourishing, and the same way that the Knight of Discs or King of Pentacles shows his love through his resources, the Queen of Cups shows her love by sharing her resources. Now, the woman knows how to make a dollar grow. Make no mistake. This is also businesswoman energy. When we're talking about recognizing the value in others, it doesn't always have to be a person. It could be an idea. The baby could be the business. Art or temperance. But there must be balance. We can put all of the different mediums together, but as long as we have the right amount of each element in the right space, it will look amazing. It'll be a beautiful thing. But there's a constant adjusting and bobbing and weaving that's required in order for this delicate balance to be maintained. Which is why the angel is here and their wings are outstretched. Why are the wings outstretched? Because they're using the wings to maintain just the right amount of pressure in both the water and the earth, while they are balancing the liquid going between the cups. Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me though. We are balancing the spirit and the human and all of the other things that bring these two together and intermesh and intermingle with them. Because a delicate balance must be maintained with the sun. When that delicate balance is maintained, your whole world lights up. And you can see it through the wonder of a child. The wonder of a child. Get excited about life again. Be excited about what's to come. Be excited for what is already here. Show gratitude to Spirit for where you are. Genuine gratitude. Look how happy this kid is. Just running around, all on the cobblestones. They don't even look hot. Like, he's just so happy. Just running around, not a care in the world. When's the last time you ran around without a care in the world? Fix that. There you are. Hi, Empress. Knew she was going to show up. The Empress is here. This is creation personified. Yes, the Ace of Wands is also, has a creative energy, but the Empress literally embodies it. She's like Oprah. Oprah Winfrey had the power to upset the entire beef industry with a mere utterance. That's Empress energy. And for those of you who don't know, go look it up. She really did. And this may not necessarily be about disrupting big business, even though I did talk about with the Queen of Discs that the legacy may not always be other human beings. It may very well be a business or a business plan. But with the Empress energy here right along with that, like, she is really lending her energies into seeing this balance between work and joy and saving and giving and bringing all of this together to create something absolutely beautiful. With the Three of Swords, this is absolutely beautiful. Yes, the Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak, anguish. I've said it before, this is also this cannot continue this way. But what I'm seeing here is all the small thinking being washed down the drain. All of those little parts within you that tells you that this can't be it. There's no way that this is good. Yes way, this is going to happen. And if these intrusive thoughts are not helpful in pointing you in the right direction so that you can be in tune with this energy here, then you're right. You can't go any further than this. I know you did not. No. And then we have the Five of Swords right behind it. This is winning, but at what cost? This is getting into this energy and abusing it. Taking this Queen of Pentacles energy and flipping it upside down. Like, there's, monkey doesn't run. No. Snake doesn't swing with the monkeys. What? There's, the malicious gossip that is inevitable is below your pay grade. You don't need to entertain this level of tomfoolery because you're going to have bigger fish to fry with the devil. And this bigger fish to fry is literally going to be yourself and your inclination to do what is familiar. What's easy. It doesn't require a lot of effort, right? The Devil card will tell you that you have to say something back. Will tell you that you have to stay in that Three of Swords energy. The Devil will tell you that, give you all these reasons why it's better to just play it small and, keep it chill for now. Knowing that when you step into this, that the hold that the devil has over your psyche is lessened by that much. And we've got the Strength here. You're going to have a major battle with your inner demons. There's no bones about it. Because if you're moving into an illuminated way of living with financial abundance as far as the eye can see. That part of you that has worked to get to this point is, you're not going to know what to do with it. So there will be some inner strength that is required in order to navigate this union between who you were and who you are. How about it? How about it? What are you choosing to walk into? What are you choosing to commit to forever? What is it that you are choosing to dedicate your life to? Because whatever it is that you've chosen, you need to walk towards it now. Forsaking all others and move in the direction in which you are called. The Five of Cups. You've got the two with you. It's okay. Don't give extra energy to what is already broken. There is no need for that. Because God understands that there will be cleanup required. Does any of this in this universe card look neat to you? Does any of this look like this is going to be an easy cleanup? No, she ain't thinking about it. She's walking up the steps. Got one foot up and out of the way. And if you look a little closer, you'll see there's a gap in the steps. Yeah. So it's not like we're just strolling. Not at all. You have to step with surety. Got to step like you mean it. And you're going to have to stretch sometimes. So don't worry about the 3 cups that have spilled. Gotta figure it out. Like I said, you still got the 2. You still got the 2. You all right? Because remember, way up here, there's a softness. There's a softness coming. There's a softness around your heart. Softness, I tell you. And this love that you've been asking for is here. It's here. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. I will see you next time. Bye now.